they're competing companies. There's going to be no way to combine chats. If someone figures out a way, that would be really cool. I'm not technologically sound enough to know if there is a way. Alright, that's there. Let's pop out this one. I try to direct people over to Twitch, but I know the Twitch app is not as good as YouTube. So, I'm not gonna be like, hey, go to be part of the community, go over to Twitch. Like, nah, if you like watching YouTube, honestly, it's a better app. Twitch is behind in a lot of ways. They are not behind in the fact that they got out of the ground better and quicker than everybody. Like, it was Justin TV, then there was Twitch. And Twitch is definitely not cornered the market, but grabbed the lion's share and held on to it. Maybe that'll change. I mean, YouTube's putting a lot of money. Well, I don't think they are anymore. I think I just contradicted my own statement. I think most of their thought process is going into shorts because they realize how impactful that is. And understandably. I don't think they're really pushing streaming as much. I know Twitter is. Like, Elon's big with it. I haven't tried to stream on X yet. Could probably just... I mean, with fiber, I can pretty much stream as many places as I want, but... Who watches gaming on Twitter? Like... I definitely don't. I don't even know how to start. Alright, that's ready, that's ready. Good, we can swap over. We are good. My desktop is not muted. I muted that before. Did not realize it for a very long time. Okay. Stream info, we're good. We are best friends with the Empire now. But don't worry, we're friends now. Kefka's in jail. All is going well. Alright, where were we going? What's that sound? Let me reorient myself with the story. Oh yeah. Buddy Duddy. Crescent Cave, I think we're going to? It has to be in walking distance, because we have no method of transportation at the moment. And we have Strago. He's a cool sprite. Oh, did Shadow took my dual wield. That jerk. Okay. This guy's randomly ridiculously hard. Sure. Tent after one battle. Let's go as Terra for a while. Because you don't have my girl Celeste. Or Terra can just bump. That's fine. So what do you have on at the moment? Earrings. Oh, he didn't take our stuff. I'm gonna make you a melee beast. We go haste. Oh, counter, there we go. Dual wield and counter. Healing Rod, is that like the other games where I can use that? Yeah, I can attack my own people. Starago? There you go. That was conspicuous. Okay, he can't auto-attack with that. It's kind of annoying. Alright, see who this person is. Alright, that seems like the way to go, so naturally we go everywhere else. The rule of JRPGs. So you just keep everybody healed for free. My auto attacks are doing pathetic damage at the moment. There we go. I assume that top way was the way to go because we saw someone running out there, and that would be our clue. And this alarm earring is doing some work. What do you got? Nothing great. Let's try stone. Alright, maybe that wasn't the way to go. A lot of puzzles in this game. Let's check. He is all leveled up. Okay. We're not going to have you that long. So might as well just grab you some damage spells. Do we need any of these? Not particularly. Keep getting magic. Oh, it's Realm. The rambunctious child doesn't listen to her grandfather? Never. I didn't know they had unique tents. That's pretty cool. Conspicuous. Auto battle doesn't re-attack your own person if you attacked it last round. It's a fact I didn't know that I know now. Yep, again. I'm definitely being overly precious with my resources. Could just blow this guy up. We're committed. Are these statues of the Warring Triad? The Warring Triad? I don't know what that accent was. There's writing chiseled into these things. I'm a treasure hunter, I know. So what's this Warring Triad? They're the legendary gods who created the power we know as magic. So the gods of magic. You could say that. This place is brimming with magic. Those three gods are the creators of magic, meaning they also created the Espers. It's said that the Espers once enshrined images of the gods in a holy place. This must be it. The Espers must have drawn here by the magic of these statues. So what happened to the gods after they made the Espers? Supposedly, they're tired of fighting and turned themselves to stone. Legend has it they can be found beyond the sealed gate, resting in their eternal slumber. Wonder if their magic is just what connects the gate to the Esper world. The Espers were drawn here by these statues. It could be just up ahead. It's worth a look. Sorry, drop something. Oh, Ultros. Man, these shiny golden statues are all mine. I'll finally be able to get some respect from Siegfried. Oh, they're all glowy and sparkly. So pretty. Hey, Squid Brain. Don't you ever learn? Well, Mom always said I was a slow learner, but at least I never give up. Let's go. I think one of my Espers actually cast regen on everybody. Should have just done that. Can we mug him? Water magic, no good. I know what you're thinking. You can't really do anything. Man, that was cheap. Sorry, so sorry. Locke has been casting for an eternity. You can't really do anything. Sure. I believe that does damage based on the HP that caster's lost. Oh, crap. This was a little thunder. Grandpa, I followed you here. Well, I thought I told you to stay home. I wanted to practice my drawing. I'm a budding virtuoso, after all. What's up, Fritz? Hey there, what's your name? How dare you ask my name? As if anyone would already know the great Ultros. Pint-sized virtuoso, and an egotistical octopus. Do I even want to know what's next? Thank you, Locke, for that narration. Hey, Ulti, why don't you pose so I can draw your picture? Ulti? The nerve of this brat! Look, I'm not one of your kitty friends, and I don't want a stinking portrait. Forget it, then. I don't want to draw your picture anyway. It's okay. I'll just jump off this ledge, then everyone will be happy. No, Realm, don't jump. How dare you tease a little girl like that? If anything happens to her, I'm not going to forgive you. It's an odd relationship with this tentacle monster. I mean, I didn't. Well, geez, what do you want me to do? I'm not saying Undertale got inspired by this, but he definitely played this game before making that game. Let her draw your picture. Maybe she'll even make you look good. I'm not cut out for this sort of thing. Oh, alright. Uncle Ulti really wants you to draw his picture. You're gonna love it. Enough chatter, Realm. Get over here. I think we just let her draw him. How can this be? I'm just a washed up old octopus. This overly sad music is perfect for this ridiculous scene. Hey, did you see me? Wasn't I great? I'd be way more useful than Gramps. Gramps? It wouldn't hurt to bring her along, would it? Oh, all right already. Not like you stay at home when you're told anyway. Yay! In reverence towards the gods were these statues made, and in prayer that their power would ne'er again be stirred. Let them serve as a warning to future generations of the three gods who once descended from the heavens. The dawn of magic. Three gods descended from the heavens, fearing one another's power. The gods began to war.
The mortals caught amongst their fighting became espers, and were forced to fight endlessly as slaves to the gods. So espers are humans. Realizing their power begot naught but strife, the gods at last agreed to seal away their strength. The last of their fading magic, the gods returned the espers' free will, and turned themselves to stone. The last words they left to the espers were, "Never must we be awoken." I feel like they're gonna be woken. Let's save, because we just did some stuff. A million tents, because we stole them. Alright, what can you do? You need some offensive damage, besides your drawing. You can do Ramu. You need some offensive stuff, old man. Sketch is kind of cool. Except when it's not. Okay, there's no special effects. Mentor ring. Seems good. Sure. Morning, Ratchet. Slowly waking up. I'm attempting to consume caffeine later into the morning because of a study I read. So, waking up process is going slowly. Right now, the goal is to play... Sorry, I'm thinking. The goal is to play all the remasters and then play through 14 just because I never have. Because I know there's a lot of references from 1 through 6 in some of the later expansions. So I wanted to replay these. Well, play. I hadn't played anything but 4 and 6. But it'd be cool to do that just to see all the references and stuff. Okay. That might change because I do like the original 7. I've never played it all the way through. I remember renting it as a kid and not finishing it. So that could be worth doing. I don't want to do the remake. Because honestly, that seems like they added so much fluff in there. From the VODs and stuff I saw of it, the reviews, people were saying it kind of felt like an MMO, but single player, which not my jam. It's like Dragon Age Inquisition was, where it's like you had fetch quests and you had all this stuff that it was like mechanics of MMOs, but single player. It looks weird. The graphics look awesome. Not gonna argue with that. Oh, nice. The biggest thing I noticed, doing all these in a row, is how distinctive 6 is from the rest of them. Because in the rest of the games, they definitely reused a lot of assets, and you can really tell. Like, the night models look the same through a few games, some of the enemies look the same. But then you get to 6, and everything is completely different. Like, it's crazy. Is this an Esper? I actually really loved Final Fantasy II, and I heard that it was the worst by far, and I don't get that. I'm sure they did some quality of life improvements for the remaster, but I really enjoyed the leveling in that game because I like to make my own unique parties. And in that game, you can do whatever you want. Like, I had one axe guy, I had one girl, all she did was debuff. And I never used debuffs in the game, so getting debuffs really high means they actually worked. So I was cursing and stoning and slowing people. Yeah, 2 was really good. And it made every fight more intellectually challenging because you're trying to min-max, like getting all your stat points. Yeah, 2 was awesome. Another thing I found, as I go on a rant right now, is that 4... I love the story in 4. It's the first Final Fantasy game I played as a kid. I love the relationship between Kain and Cecil, of course. But the mechanics were incredibly boring. It's like once they got to the SNES, they completely abandoned like the cool stuff they were doing in 2 and 3. And they're just like, we're just going to make story the focus, and we're just going to give you stuff as you level up. So I still love 4. I like the Palam and Param are awesome. Tella's awesome. The characters are great. Rosa's great. But the mechanics were incredibly boring after playing 2 and 3. Anyway, that's my rant. What are they doing? I had no idea there were this many. Gramps, take Realm and get out of here. Can't Terra talk to him? It's also made me really want to play Tactics, because I've never played Tactics, and the job system is incredibly expanded there. The issue being, you can only really play it on handhelds, which is unfortunate. Wait! Which one's Euro? Oh, you. The people that live in Esper World are Irish, I've decided, because Terra's Irish. And Ireland is like a fairyland, right? What is it? I sense an incredible magic power in Terra. No, it's more than just magic. I hope she's not going to go ballistic again. No idea what just occurred. You're different from the others. You possess the same power we do. I can feel it. Yes. So, you're all young Espers from the world beyond the gate, aren't you? Entering this world is forbidden, but we wanted to do something for our friends who've been turned to magicite. We all gathered at the gate, and just then, Terra appeared. I could feel the strength of your emotions from the other side of the gate. When Terra opened the gate for us, we were finally able to escape. But the moment we stepped into your world, we lost all control of our powers. We destroyed an entire city, attacked people who had done no wrong. The same thing happened to me. When that power suddenly stirred inside me, I had no control over it.
There must be something in your world that dampens your powers. Freed of those reins, your powers ran wild.
Seems even we Aspers can lose our senses and do unforgivable things. I'm truly sorry.
The Empire wants to make peace with you. Why don't you come with us?
They would forgive us?
From what I remember of the story, we are delivering them right into Kefka's hands. Let's get back to Thamasa and meet with General Leo.
Right. Teleport! General Leo!
Locke, it seems you found the Espers. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Leo's the Chad of this game. Wish he joined your party.
I am Leo, General of the Empire. Might I have your name?
I am Yora. What we have done to your people is inexcusable. We're in no position to ask for your forgiveness, but...
Speak no further. We did not seek you out to chastise you for past mistakes. It is we who ought to be ashamed. We thought of you as a means by which to wage war. How close we came to bringing about a second war of the Magi.
Aw, everything is just coming together in a bow. Good game. We saved it. Peace in the world. Good job. The reason Terra had green hair in the game is because Square didn't want Terra's design to clash with blonde hair characters in the game. I was confused about that because before playing the game, I looked at the concept art and what's his name? Amano, I believe, who did the concept art, and Terra was all over that, and she was strikingly blonde in all the concept art. And then now she has green hair. So that makes sense. Because, yeah, she would have been very close to Celeste. And green hair works with her being, fantasy fairy girl.
How close we came to bringing about a second war of the Magi.
We must put this all behind us. I think our work is finally done. It looks like true peace is finally upon us. We did it, gang. Good game. Let's go back to Vector. Celeste, please, don't say anything. Those two are hot and heavy, huh, Grandpa?
They're young, dear.
They're a good combo. Someone told me last... Oh, that's funny. We did it, guys. Bait and switch. I love this boss music. Whee! How about a little Magitech mayhem?
Tina?
That's horrible. Terra's better.
Kefka, what do you think you're doing?
Emperor's orders. I'm going to turn all these Espers into Magicite. Behold, a Magicite motherlode. Yeah, I knew the butts thing. It's pretty funny. Although, if you look at Terra's sprite, they definitely put her butt on a full display. Like, that is shameless. How pathetic. This little hamlet is too much boring and not enough burning. Torch everything.
Kefka, no.
Shut up. Got him. Can we pick these guys up? Nope. Alright, let's go. Kefka, I can no longer stand by while you commit these atrocities. That's a great graphic. Leo is a boss. If he was in our party, game over. Let's see what his auto attack does. Oh, calm down. Jesus. Ah, Leo, ever the consummate soldier. Where are you, Kefka? Show yourself. Gestal. I need you here. Leo. Oh, Leo! My liege. I'm sorry I had to deceive you, Leo. It was the only way to get the Magicites. You understand, don't you? But, Emperor, don't say anything. I understand how you feel. Whee! That's right. Our top priority is collecting Magicite now. But my liege, then, what have I been fighting for? Leo, I'd like you to take a well-earned rest. A very, very long rest. Mwahaha. What? You thought you actually hit me? That was an illusion, just like my Gestal. You really are a slow one. And always such a little goody two-shoes. Kefka, you're insane. Me! I'll tell your liege I had to dispose of a traitor. Look at that evil sprite. He's so happy about murdering. That's why he's great. He's a really good Joker representation. Die, die, die! I hope you fight him in FF14. You have to in one of the expansions. Don't tell me if you know. But it'd be really cool if you fought Kefka, because he could have his music going. What is this? I feel tremendous power. Wave after wave of pure magical energy. What's up, Teal? We just thought we achieved world peace. It wasn't so. This is the catastrophe music. Hang on, we're coming to help. Hurry! Faster! I feel like all running to the guy who can turn you into Magicite is probably a bad idea. This should be called the genocide music. Usually what happens. Gonna suck them all up. Oh, you all showed up for my party. I wasn't expecting you guys. Gals, whatever. I'm so happy to see you. After all, you bought me more presents. And they're all just what I wanted. Magicite! I really didn't think this through. Well, I wouldn't want to turn you down after you came all this way. First, let's neutralize these pesky powers of yours. Now little Espers, let's see those presents. I think we're close to the World of Ruin. I know that I need to go back to the auction before the world splits to get Golem. You want to take me on? Fine, here I am. Thought you could defeat me? How rich! Wah! Come to me, my Magicite pretty. Come and help me build the magic empire of Kefka. Yeah, a lot of mediums try to do the Joker stuff, and it doesn't work a lot of the time. The writing has to be good. Whee! Oh, it's time to warm. It's warm to the touch. What a lovely treasure. Same with like Harley Quinn. Which, why Arcane absolutely nailing Jinx was incredible, because it's hard to do that right. What a joke! I didn't know you Espers were such wimps. This isn't even fun. Time to wrap things up. This should be plenty of magicite. Now all I need is to claim that final treasure beyond your precious sealed gate. I just can't believe it! General Leo. Great man. People only seem to want power, don't they? They really want to be like me. Here lies a great man. General Leo. I want you to teach me so much more. Pour one out for General Leo. Ooh, doggy. Interceptor. Best character. Not only Leo, but Shadow too. Curse the Empire. That'll have to do for now, buddy. You're so sweet. Don't worry. Your friend Ram will take care of you. I'm worried about Edgar and the others back in the Empire. I hope they're alright. Oh, we have our airship back? Sweet. So I can go to the auction. No, don't progress the story. There's my boys. We've been had. The Emperor is a liar. It was all a trap. Thanks to King Edgar, we managed to escape before the trap was sprung. Good work, Edgar. The lady who brought us tea tipped me off to the whole crooked plot. Barely finished exchanging pleasantries with her when she just blurted it out. So you were hitting on her. Pleasantries. Edgar's not a good guy. Did you think I could be so rude as to meet a lady and not make any moves at all? It was a matter of courtesy, dear brother. Courtesy. Well, to be fair, he is a lecherous bastard, but even his vassals in his castle didn't seem to be like afraid of him or annoyed by him. They're like, yeah, he just does that. You just tell him to shut up, and he goes away. So maybe he's not that bad. General Leo's dead. Kefka murdered him. So Leo, dead? What a terrible waste. He was one of the few people in the Empire who truly understood. We need to rethink our plans. Let's return to the airship. Would you mind if I accompanied you? And you would be? He's from this village. He's a descendant of the Magi. He'll be useful to have along.
Okay, I'm free to travel until the floating continent starts. Cool.
The Empire has abused its power for the last time. We cannot allow them to get away with this.
You want to go too?
I think not, young lady.
Oh, you get 14 characters by the end. Cool.
I remember there's a lot. I didn't remember it was 14.
We can't have kids getting in our way.
Who do you think you are, trying to tell me what to do, you overfed muscle man?
Kids got quite a lip.
Grr. I'm gonna paint your picture.
No, Realm, stop.
Oh, all right already. Not like you stay at home when you're told anyway.
Yay.
All right, let's go.
What's wrong, lover boy?
Okay. Edgar, no. No. Just stop.
How old are you?
10, why? Weirdo, I'm going on ahead, okay?
They grow up faster than you think. You'll break a few hearts when you're older, kid.
I mean, from Edgar, that's kind of a compliment in his lecherous way. Alright. We get the party we want now.
The Imperials were heading for the sealed gate.
Said they found some statues or something.
It couldn't be.
These long cutscenes.
Oh, those half-witted espers to think they would open the gate for us themselves. The Warring Triad is waiting just beyond that door. I'll need to reach out and claim it for my own, and all my dreams will be fulfilled.
I'm sure Kefka isn't going to betray you.
Hurry it up!
What's wrong, Tara? The island. Something's happening. The earth is crying out.
I know there's a lot of versions of this in literature. A cataclysm. My mind always goes to a Wheel of Time. And the breaking. Yeah, I tried using Setzer once, and I can't do it. It's too much stress. I'm sure it'd be really cool if I could do it. Setsu's your last character reached 99. Damn. Nice work. Yeah. Kefka's a douche. Well, douche is... Edgar's a douche. Kefka's a much stronger word than that.
Mwah, so this is the power of the Warring Triad. This in my magicite the world be mine to command. Source of all magic, the Warring Triad.
Those things?
Said to have turned themselves to stone facing one another. That way, each one's powers will be neutralized by those of the other two. If the three were ever moved after their perfect alignment, the resulting power imbalance would destroy the world as we know it.
What?
Okay. Yeah, I might do a little bit of grinding.
Never mind. Sweet. Alright. So, let's pick our party. I'm sorry, Realm and Strago. You're not it. So, we're definitely going Celeste. So, Locke. I think we leave the brothers. I've never used Cyan, and the 2 times I played it, didn't use him. Terra's just overpowered. Locke, I love stealing. And Celeste, I'm going to turn her into a melee powerhouse. So yeah. That's what I think I'm going with. Because, again, I usually go with the brothers. Usually not Locke, the brothers, Terra, and Celeste. So we're going to switch it up this time. Oh, I do have a question. Is the floating continent where you have to use everybody, or is that not till later? Okay, let's turn you into a caster again. Not till later, okay. So I can just worry about being powerful right now with this party. Where's earrings? Okay. Okay, you're good. Do you want ultimate weapon? I think that should go on Celeste. So you can do... I think Runeblade is the one that crit. Yeah, so if you have to attack, Runeblade works. Actually, that's so much less attack. Maybe not. Let's go... Flame Tongue. Okay, yeah, so I'm not going to worry about power leveling everybody right now. Alright, you are going to be using your abilities, so you don't need dual wield. I like the black belt. That's good for you. You got a power sash too, great. You're going to dual wield. And then... Black belt, yeah. So we got 2 black belts for counters. You're just a stealing crazy person. I think you can be in the back row, because you have that ranged weapon if we ever need it. Alright. Now, we need Espers. What do you have? We'll make you a buffer, so you can buff and then auto-attack. So, who has the best buffs? I think it's Carbuncle. Haste, Reflect, Shell, Protect. Yep, that's pretty huge. So you just do that. And then we're going to give you Strength after that. You are getting a bunch of Strength. Do we need any abilities from you? We might need to get Asuna on more people, just in case. Or do we just keep going with Bismarck? I think we keep going with Bismarck, just to give you strength. Okay, that's fine. And you're on Zone Seeker, just to get more magic. Because there's no other spells for you to learn. Oh, I'm forced to use Shadow on the continent. Okay. So I have to leave somebody. That sucks, oh well. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Let us take the wheel. Alright, stuff we do before the next world. The auction's in Jador, right? I believe. Now I'm gonna ask cheating questions. Besides getting Golem, is there any other thing I need to do before the world breaks apart? I did the mail quest thing. Okay, here's your next item up for bid. Here we have a lovely chest, and inside... Angel wings. Meh. I just cast float. Water rondo for Mog. Yes. I want to get everything. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take it. I know we don't get Mog until later, but it'd be cool. Really? I'm gonna go sleep. What's up, Ken? Or Ash. Excuse me. If I'm just randomly saying things, it's because we have multiple people in 3 different chats, so... It's a problem with YouTube and Twitch being separate. Oh, so we can't get Mog now. Yeah, I have Zone Seeker, Andrew. Zone Seeker is great because +2 to magic when you level up. So I definitely wanted to get that quickly. Terra's been using that. I don't know what the World of Balance is. I don't remember. But as long as we don't get him now, that's fine. But yeah, where's the water rondo? Okay, here's our next item up for bid. This one'll knock your socks off. A state-of-the-art Tacobo, your own lifeline talking chocobo pal. No. I'm good. Danny, you want that, please? No, you don't. Now pipe down. I want it. Buy it, Daddy, please, pretty please. Control your child. Okay, so we need to get Mog before the world ends. Good God. Sold is Lucky Bitter. Take it away, please. I didn't think that was something to get Ashley by. Yay, thanks, Daddy. Well, we have our little treat for the day. Let's go home. Wow. That shows you have wealth. Yahoo, yippee! It's okay, we just dropped $500,000. Little treat for the day. Alright, I'm gonna go sleep again. It's in the Serpent Trench, okay. Yeah, I want to grab Mog. Mog is cool. Yeah, he wasn't a very lucky bidder. He was a privileged bidder. Hopefully this works. I'm not seeing it, I'll go to the trench and get Mog. Dude, Teddy Ruxpin dolls were creepy. Especially when you put the wrong cassettes in them. Okay, here's our next item up for bid. There we go. Piece of gold and magicite. Do we hear 1,000 gil? Mog is a Narsh. Okay.
And the rondo is in the trench. Okay. How much do I have? Crap. I hope I have enough. Good. Whew, got it. Obtain the golden magicite. Alright, that's still pretty flush, actually. Ooh. Earthen wall. That seems very good. Alright, we'll... And stamina. Yeah, we're gonna do that instead. Because that will also work with ultimate weapon. We bumper stam. See, Teddy Ruxpin singing Master of Puppets. That'd be scary when I was a kid. Now that'd be awesome. And Andrew, you betrayed your age with that Teddy Ruxpin reference. I mean, I got it, so I did too. Alright, so now I'm going to check the auction one more time. Then we're going to go to Narsh and get Mr. Mog. Again, the other chats I have are YouTube live stream, like regular stream, and then there's a vertical stream you can also do on YouTube. So I'm doing both of those. Okay, this guy again. I think we got everything we can get. Because they're just redoing stuff. I wish there was a way to combine them, but... obviously, they're competing companies. They're not going to do that. The other option would be to... okay, we did this already. Would be to overlay on the stream and just combine them all, which there is a program to do that, but... again, when I'm watching streams myself, I don't like chat on screen. Because I like, the games. I want to experience the games. And seeing the chat on the screen kind of, I don't know, it takes me out of it. So if I don't like it, I'm not going to do it for other people. Narsh, you are up there. Whee! Is there any gameplay relevance to being able to do that, or is it just cool? I think it's just cool. Alright, so now we have to find Mog. That's the tutorial house, we don't have to go there. I think he was in the caves. How do we get back up to the caves? Over there. Anything to talk about? Hey. Saw me some moogles playing with one of them big old yetis the other day. Of course, no one believes me. I know we get yeti in the World of Ruin, so that's cool. They're foreshadowing. Asking the Espers to fight with us? I don't know if that's such a good idea. Magic's real, I tell you! Sir, it is, Earl. Magic? I don't believe in that nonsense. Conflicting opinions on the street. Looks like war is finally upon us. There are moogles living in a cave deep within the mines. Alright, game is telling you what to do. We will go to the mines. Although I do not know the way. No, you don't have to chat with the NPCs. Sometimes you do because they tell you where to go next. Like in this situation, they just opened up the world and they gave you a ship. So you really have no direction unless you talk to people. And I don't remember how to get to the mines. Maybe up here. Like that guy told me, hey, there are moogles in the mines. Because I talked to him, I know I have to do that. I have to go to the mines and see the moogles. If I can remember how to get there.
Gah! Caught in the act! Hello? I'm Lone Wolf the Pickpocket. This treasure's mine now. Alright, so we gotta find him. And also, I like the flavor of talking to people. So if you like the story, of course you want to talk to people. Where are you? Sir? No. Probably went to the mines. By the way, this smooth jazz in Narsh is wonderful. That sax. Persistent, aren't ya? Oh, he's Yeti! Do a quick save, because I screw something up. Ooh, or just give me a save. It's like the first enemies in the game. Can I really not jump that? He's having a great time down there. Going back to the beginning here. Bucket. Sweet. Start of the game. Hey, it's Mog! That's far enough. Come one step closer and the Moogle gets it. How dare you? Maybe you have to go get Yeti. And Yeti will save him. So what's the end goal for the wolf? You just gonna stay there? Why does this exist? No reason. Alright, where is the side path I can go? Not this way. I believe there's another direction a little further back. Very far back. You have to wait up there? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. I would have been looking for a long time. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this. Last time I played it was in college on a downloaded ROM. Breaking the law. I know. Reported. I don't want to stream ROM games again, which sucks because I really want to play Final Fantasy Tactics because I love the job system. But you can only get that on handhelds. Okay. We shall wait. Oh, you were right. Corporal! Ugh, got a wild one. Hold still, you little... Wah! Who's saying this? Gurr, you'll never get this gold hairpin. Okay. Let's grab Mog. Thanks, Corporal! You can talk? The Moogle music is also great. A Moogle who speaks the language of humans and can summon the Earth's power through his dance. The power of dance. Yep, he's Mog. No change in that. I forgot he could talk in full sentences. An old dude named Ramu taught me your language, Corporal. He keeps showing up in my dreams and telling me to help you, Corporal. So I'm gonna help you, Corporal. If that's how it's gonna be, then take this. Strong move. I'll wait for you in the airship, Corporal. Can't do anything with this guy. Some of the remaster music is, I think, unnecessary because the SNES was still great, but some of it's really good. Like, that one was good. The Narsh music is awesome with the... because the sax is an actual saxophone. They did like a simulated one back in the SNES. But having the real one's really good. And obviously, we all love the original opera scene, but actually having opera singers singing it is so good. Alright, we got Mog. Now we gotta go get his weapon. Let's pop a save. And get out of here. Vroom. Alright, before we do that, I do need to get some tea and use the restroom. I'm going to take my standard tea and pee break. So I'm going to put my awesome away screen. I'm going to leave you with the best music in the game still, which is Terra's theme / Overworld theme. So, be right back. Thanks for watching.
back. Let me give people a second. Back. Decided to go crazy today. Instead of green tea, we're going oolong tea. Quite exciting. Alright, so the French. Cave down there. But we also wanted to get the cat scratch thing. Apparently it's really good. If we need him later, it's worthwhile to learn. That's another trench. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. Serpent Trench. It's not even the map of the game. That's a not put Mog in the party. Do I have to have Mog in the party to get that item? Can't do that. Sorry, Locke. Sit this one out. And you said the Serpent Trench. I didn't see that on any of the maps. Assuming it's this place? It's called something different. What can you do? We can do the alarm earring thing. Sure. He makes a great dragoon. Oh, cool. Did I look? Oh, no, but that's what I can't now. Oh yeah, my mic wasn't on. Good job, me. It somehow still picks it up, even if it's switched off. Failure. You can't use dance and won't let you learn anything if you change the terrain. Okay. I was looking for good abilities. Take Phantom. Learn some stuff. It's water harmony. Oh, so it swaps depending on the terrain, so it's kind of like Gaia for the Geomancer. Bit of overkill. It's fine. I'm assuming we're still going where the arrows are saying to go. That's what I've been doing. Oh, let's try the Dragoon thing you were talking about. Alright, so we need the boots. And what else? Allows one weapon to be held with both hands. That seems good for jumping. And you just take off. Yeah. So you do more damage with the spear than jump. Is there anything else I can take? Counter's good, but I want a big jump damage. I mean, you can't counter if you're up in the air, so. Alright, I think we're good there. We can jump. Okay, you're not good Dragoon Horn till later. That's fine. You can still jump now. And we're off again. Huh. Did I go the wrong way? Definitely didn't get an item for him. Water Rondo. Oh. I didn't even realize I got it. Cool. Yep, Water Harmony.
That seems really good. Heal and cure status ailments. Damn. Alright, I'm glad we did that. Even though we might not use Mog. Well, we're gonna have to eventually. So that's cool. Sweet. So I think we're good to go now? Question mark? Let's double check. Yeah, I think we're good. We can go float on the continent. I do need to stock up on consumables. So I believe that's going to be a hard-fought place. That'll be here. Alright. We're a little low on money. Just in case, buy one of those. Don't think we need to stock up on much else. We have a ton of tents as we stole them all. Alright. We're good. I don't think I need to do any grinding. Oh, crap. I left my airship over there. Can this guy bring me in his boat? I saw your message after I took the ship. Yeah. So... I'm pretty sure it wouldn't let you soft lock. But I need to get back to my ship. Where am I? I'm in South Figaro, but where is that? Oh dear. Yep, my ship is way down at that... Alright, we're going on an adventure. Mountain Colts and Let River. Such is life. Hey, Mog learned something. It's not all lost. Hey, look, there's a chest I haven't gotten yet. All worth it. Mog learned Earth Blues? He's learning all kinds of stuff. See, a blessing in disguise. Can we go over there? Yes, we can. Definitely didn't need that. Oh look, I defeated 1,000 monsters. We're doing all this stuff. This way? Luckily, we can sprint. Oh no! Surrounded by Serpius! I could have just reloaded a save and probably made this a lot quicker, but we would have to do the trench again and stuff. Oh well. We're just gonna make this part of the adventure. This was a long time ago. That's when you fought that ninja dude. It's not even good grinding, though. Getting nothing. But, you know, memories to relive our past achievements. Alright, did that. Now we have to go here, it's the only place we can go. Wait, is there another exit to this place? Hey, look at that! Chest we didn't get. Welcome back! Alright. They're kind of in the way. Look, we're getting all kinds of consumables. It's going great. White cape. Who said this is a waste of time? Excuse me, sir, sir. Is Bannon all right? I think so. And now we get to see some stuff. Well, you know, Teal, I didn't. So no, I can. Good job, Mog. Straight, no nonsense. Mog, you're killing me. Yes, the white cape might have saved me, but that just proves my tactical brilliance that I did not need it. Obviously. We have to go on a nice boat ride. This is fine. What do you got? I want to see that dance. Pretty cool. Just the sounds of the water. And occasional super octopi and crab scorpions, whatever that is. I kind of like the shades. We're going to keep them. Cool. All kinds of procs going on. So many battles. Let's try Earth Blues. I assume we get stuff later that makes his dances more likely to go off. The counter rate on this boat is crazy. Oh, the Moogle Charm, okay. So no dancing gear. There was in 5. There's a bunch of stuff that has dancers. Always up. I think we might... Unless we're going in a circle, then we go left next time. Alright, let's get rid of... do I have a Suno? I don't have a Suno. Nobody has a Suno. Oh well. Yeah, we definitely went a circle. Gotta go left next time. I'm not going to pretend to know how the physics of that works. Alright, now we go left. Yeah, I do have eye drops. It would just take a turn to do it in battle, and I haven't done it yet, because you can't open the menu on the raft. And it gave me more eye drops. Jeez, this encounter rate. Did that do it? That did it. Okay. We're fine. See, my patience was rewarded. I found a bucket. I have another dog coming soon. We're dog sitting for a client of mine. It's a puppy, beagle mixed with something. Supposedly isn't a big howler, even though, you know, beagles typically are. We shall see. We have to go through the Phantom Forest again? Can we? Alright, I need to make you attack. Hey, Mog learned another dance. We're completionisting all over this game. Unintentionally. Okay. Just lets us do that. What was that he learned? Forest Nocturne. Sweet. Well, now I know he can do all that with Mog. Even though it didn't intend on it.
We're just spelunking all over the place, going on a little vacation before we go up to the floating continent. Alright, we did it. Alright. So we got Golem, we got Mog, we got 3 dances without intending to. So that was pretty successful. Now we're gonna get him out of the party. As much as I'd like you, Edgar. You have nothing equipped right now. You were learning that. Sure. Double check everything. You are mastered Golem. You're gonna swap to Bismarck. Ever learned Dispel? I'm not sure. Well, I can learn it. We going? All right, let's find a way through that thing. Let's form a party of 3. What? Alright, it's gonna be locking his girls. Sorry, Cyan. So, Cyan was learning Dispel, so I have to put that on somebody else. Oh, I can do that right now. Oh, I can't go back down. Uh-oh, it's the Imperial Air Force. We've got to surround her. We're going to have to engage them. Easy. We steal another ether? Nice. Alright, time to blow through all my potions. Surrounded! And get me another ether. Thank you. Nice.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Celeste is very underleveled for right now. I know we haven't had her in the party. I wonder if the idea is you're supposed to level her up after you get her. I definitely did not do that. Something strange on the way. Okay, still have time to do this. Potion. And you mastered this. What else? You can also do Golem. That works. For now. Boss time? Oh, we can quick save. Let's do that. Because we just wasted a bunch of time. Well, not wasted. We did learn dances. We're gonna have to keep that strength Magicite on her for a long time. She isn't doing damage yet. But I'm committed. She's gonna be an auto attacker. I did that in the last game too. Usually, like JRPGs, oh girl, she's a caster, she's a white mage. No. Celeste is gonna beat people. It's gonna happen. When I grind later in a World of Ruin, it's gonna get her super strong. Terra, it's kind of impossible not to make her a magic user. Like, she's just too good at it. Looking good. Last time? Oh, Waltros! What's up, buddy? No, really? This is our last battle. I think he hates fire. Yep. Ah! Looks like I lose again. Today I brought along a buddy of mine. Mr. Typhon, come on down. Okay. He's not so great with words, but his strength will blow you away. Let's go Thunder. Dagger, huge. Where's... You have Cura. Oh, not you. Whoops. You... Cura. You have Cura. Oh, that's dumb. Bizarre. Oh dear. Oh. Looks like that's a planned thing. Alright, we need to get her up, obviously. Oh, Wisp Absorb Magic. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Potion. Let's start high potioning everybody. Alright, we did it. Princess ring, that's fun. Just ahead are Kefka, Gestal, and the Warring Triad. Okay. Thank you for that update. We're just gonna take a nice little nap. Sorry, just communicating with the people that I'm gonna watch a dog for. She's coming to stay in our house for a little bit. Beagle puppy. Filthy double-crossing Empire. Tried to off me the second I served my purpose. Shadow, we thought you were dead. Is Interceptor all right? He's fine. Come on, let's go. Just leave me here. Sorry, that's not happening. Okay. Shadow's down in the dumps. What is the princess ring? Did I pass it? What do I want you to do? Put on a black belt, so you can counterattack. Sure. Then, what do you have for Espers? Nothing. Let's get another Dispel. You said it needed that one. Wait, that wasn't you. You have Dispel. Anybody else have Dispel? Nope, just go Seraph. Be another healer. Only women can equip that? Really? We have a sexist trinket. A beautiful ring designed to protect a royal daughter. Sure. Ciri in Witcher 3 was another example of a character who could destroy you with physical attacks. Yep. Very true. And again, because I relate everything to Wheel of Time. In Wheel of Time, the Aiel have a whole, like, sect of their warriors, or Maidens of the Spear. And they're women who beat the crap out of people. Alright, I don't like what's happening here. Alright, Celeste isn't very strong yet. She's getting there. Can you die, please? Alright. She said this is my grind spot. I'm assuming they give these mobs give a lot of ABP or something. Where's my potion? Okay. What the heck was that? Spinning edge? I'm very confused. I don't know what that was. Was that an effect of the princess thing? That's for Mr. Cyan. Oh, they're limit breaks. I didn't even know limit breaks were a thing. Oh dear. I can only cast Protect on one at a time. Whoops. Auto battle. Assassin's Dagger, crushing it. Alright. I do have to go have this dog dropped off and get them settled in. So, I may be back, I may not. I'm going to leave the stream up, I'm just going to see how that goes. So, again, if you guys head out, because, I might be 5-10 minutes or so, thank you for stopping by and watching. I may continue after if I have time, I may not. Just, again, we've got to meet these people, talk to the dog, meet the dog, all that. So, settling dog in. Cool. So if you guys choose to bounce, thank you for watching. Again, I will be back probably in a few, well, we'll see. And I'll pick it up or not pick it up depending on how long it takes. But anyway, thank you for watching. And if you did enjoy watching, I would appreciate a follow. That does help. You're not a real person on Twitch till you have 50 followers. So yeah, doing alright so far. And having a lot of fun. So yeah, if you want to stick around or just keep me open and muted, that'd be cool too. But I might be back in a few minutes. See ya.
Okay, sorry about that. I think I am going to stop the stream now. Oh, one person stuck around, probably Fritz, because you're at work. Nothing else to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go set in. We'll help the dog settle in. Really cool, tiny, like we think, probably golden retriever beagle mix. So it's really excitable, but I want to make sure he gets along with my dog. So anyway, sorry for just leaving everyone hanging there, but gonna call it here. Make sure. Okay, we're probably gonna finish the game this weekend because Memorial Day weekend and I have 3 days off, so I'm really excited to get through the rest of this. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna jump off for the day. Whew, sorry I went away and then just kind of left you. But anyway, have a great day. And we will see you tomorrow at... I'm going to start a bit earlier, probably 9 a.m. tomorrow. Anyway, have a good one, guys.